Ba-da-ba-boo, boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. What is up, my friends? How's it going?
Saturday and Sunday nights at Disneyland. Open late every weekend.
Just starting a late night transfer session again for you guys. OIA, what's going on, my friend? Johnny Marrera, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Time for some late night transferring, that's for sure. David D, what's going on, man?
If you're making changes, flat slow, and all of your old things don't fit into your new lifestyle,
The place is full.
Oh, yeah.
you'll find the nearby.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a late night transfer session.
We rent spaces by the month for anything from business.
Not great at gaming. How's it going? Mary Stankovaj. How's it going, y'all guys?
Public storage. Call toll free for the location nearest you.
Super Steelers, what's up, my man?
France and San Diego, who survived tonight?
Rosemead, Austin Buchanan, how's it going?
Off tonight.
I'm doing great tonight.
Enjoy the AFI salute to Billy Wilder.
Just not happy endings. Billy Wilder is one of the most wonderful directors that ever lived, and I've never worked for him myself, but I certainly know his movies, like
Washing dishes, very nice. What's up, Blissful?
Witness for the Prosecution.
Injustifiable, how you doing?
Oh, so like,
Ah, David Zatara, dude, thank you so much for that, man. Much appreciated. Cheers, cheers to you. Here you go. Hi, compai.
you know this scene where Jack Lemmon
Fortune cookies great. Some like it hot. There's so many.
Any chance you can find a full tape of the Disney Afternoon from 1995?
fantastic.
If I have it, I'll get it up there, but I don't think I have it, man.
He's a mensch. I like the man.
Zapman, thanks for that. Much appreciated.
Don't you know that scene?
Oh, you watching with your girlfriend? Very cool. Yeah, definitely helps with this relieving stress, that's for sure. Matt, what's going on, brother? So this tape is from 1986, I believe. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba ba. Is this commercials? I think these do be commercials right here. Here we go. I think. Mr. Grits. Yeah, there you go. Get some of that.
A lot of homeowners insurance policies won't cover this kind of damage. Nationwide, elite homeowners policy will.
1990s? Yeah, 1990s are great.
Homeowners policies, but it covers things you never dreamed of.
Bill, are you watering the lawn?
Opti, what's going on?
Homeowners insurance, part of Nationwide's blanket.
What is going on, everybody? Indrid, what is going on, man?
When a road is slippery, braking your car can cause skidding or worse. Now, Tevis,
Goonies,
an
how's it
IT
going?
company, has
Tanner,
an
what's up,
operating
man?
system to help keep your car under
Glad all y'all guys and the Retro fam are free tonight to hang out with another late night transfer session.
This system is available on some American
Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide.
This is the heart of the remarkable GE Miser household bulb. Its advanced design creates light from energy ordinary bulbs waste. A light that saves you
Yeah, so this
energy,
tape
and that
has
saves
some
money.
type of
With
TV
GE
special
Miser
on
Lights,
it,
you get all the light you need to
and
help keep your
it
home
is
bright,
from
safe, and
1986.
secure. The more you replace ordinary bulbs with GE Miser lights, the more energy and money you save. GE Miser lights, they save you energy, and that saves you money. GE, we bring good things to life.
Oilers fan, hey man, what's going on? Thanks for joining in.
Kellogg's Product 19 cereal, but you'd never guess.
Oh,
because Product 19 vitamins are flaky, bumpy, crispy, crunchy.
Johnny, that would be nice, man. That would be nice.
Goodness comes from
Pika
four
23,
notes.
what's going on, Pika?
Delicious.
How's it going, my friends?
Flaky,
Bumpy.
crispy, crunchy.
Tasty vitamins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the star of 7 Billy Wilder films, Jack Lemmon.
Billy Wilder? Say hello to my truck, Pepe.
Thank you. I had my first real conversation with Billy Wilder in 1958. We had conversed, but the relationship really was a hello, how are you? You know, we had never had a chance to sit down where Billy did the talking, which is what
Billy.
usually happens when you sit down with Billy. But anyway, that's another story. And I was in a little restaurant having dinner, and Billy came.
Let's see some 90s Nickelodeon. Yep. Not available. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see all you guys. John Wilder. What was that? That's Jewel of the Nile, right? Jewel of the Nile, that movie's from? It's a great movie. That's what I call it, campfire. The John Wilder? Oh man, that is such a classic movie. It's so good. I don't ever hear anyone talking about it, but it's a classic. It's a classic. Snap into a plastic. James N., what's going on? I read all your books. I celebrate the whole catalog. Who's this on the pedestal?
Right. As praise and sentiment.
No idea. I don't recognize her. Oh, Romancing the Stone. Okay. Now, Romancing the Stone, is that the second movie or the first movie? I think it's the first movie, right? Say hello to my little friend Pepper. Oops. Play. Oh, no way. That y'all watch it during quarantine? That's freaking awesome.
My brother said invest in pork bellies. My tennis partner said
Pork
microchips.
bellies.
Luckily, I found
Investing
a
in
really
pork
solid
bellies and
investment.
orange juice in the
And it's
1980s.
parked right in my driveway.
Yeah, you know something? The Japanese really know cars. They build and export more cars than anyone. But
Chris
you know
Caps, good to
they
hear,
also
man.
import cars?
I'm
And
glad
guess
that this
which
can
one they
relieve
import
some
more?
stress in your
Like
your
I
lives.
said, the Japanese really know cars.
Ooh, that's what my dry, sensitive skin used to sound like. Ooh.
I'm
Then my doctor recommended soap-free Aveeno Bar. It's got natural colloidal oatmeal to soothe and protect. Now this is what my skin sounds like.
Colloidal.
Aveeno. If you do this,
Ah.
free your teeth
Oh,
from
smoke.
ugly
Okay,
tobacco
never mind.
stains and yellowing with Zact Smoker's toothpaste. It cleans away smoker's buildup. In fact, Zact Regular cleaned 29% better than Topol. Zact.
Emerald, how you doing? Nautilus Audio Gus, how you doing? Modern Scholar, what's up, my man?
Little different. Elegant. Delicious. Just
Oh yeah, Tanner, that was a hilarious scene, man. Where he made the weed campfire. They were freezing.
elegant dishes like Oriental style chicken.
Nothing like warming up to 5 bricks of
Lavish in taste without being lavish in
hemp.
size.
The American Film Institute salute to Billy Wilder.
Elevator, how you doing? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Feeling young again, that's for sure. Menards, how's it going, bro?
The deliberate stranger. Sunday.
Elevator, thank you so much.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Norma Quarles.
Nutmeg, how's it going?
Good evening.
Dynamo, how you doing, bro?
Libyan diplomats out of the country as a
As always, you're Justin. You're not late.
Meanwhile,
You
many
arrived
Americans living
when you
overseas
should
now
have
say that
arrived.
they're not speaking English in public because of terrorist fears. Now this.
The law requires all manufacturers to drive their
Jace, what's up, brother? Jace. Ah.
Audi, the art of engineering.
I have a wireless mic set up to the TV and on my shirt, so hopefully the audio is a little bit better this time. Emerald, yeah, dude, it was a crazy night. I didn't even have to go out, and I had an amazing time. Thanks for that.
I'm Norma Quarles in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Billy Wilder. John Wilder and Billy Wilder.
Introducing Dole pineapple orange.
Nathan Taylor, how's it going, man?
Of citrus, perfectly balanced with the natural sweetness of pineapple.
Unjustifiable? Good. Very good.
100% pure, also in pineapple grapefruit.
Yeah, I totally needed to upgrade my audio for these transfers.
More at 11.
The American Film Institute salute to Billy Wilder and Little Pepe. Oh, Jack Lemmon. Look at this.
Gets to act out your part.
It's from 1986, by the way, guys, and this is a TV special on the tape. Very cool. At least I think it's pretty cool. Joe, Chicago, good to hear, man. Jace, love you too, man. Love you too. Chrissy, well, it's good seeing you. Gonna miss you, but I really appreciate the 15 seconds. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Ooh, look at this.
In Paris, she's been sent by the Central Committee of the Communist
I wonder if this was before Grumpy Old Men came out, because this is from '86, and you got Jack Lemmon and this guy, I forgot his name. Oilers, yeah, I love the gallery. It's a lot of fun still, thankfully. That mall has not died, but yeah, the gallery is badass. So is Baybrook Mall, and that was where I grew up, in Friendswood. Bonus retro, hey! There you go, Trouble. John O'Ray, how you doing? Yeah, Walter Matthau, that's right. Yeah, so before I was having to scream, I was having to talk super loud. And my sister-in-law could probably hear me the entire night every time I do the transfers, so I decided to go ahead and get a wireless mic system. Wireless, cutting edge, 20th century technology. Tom Cruise? I knew it was Tom Cruise, man. There's a likeness. And I was like, this can't be Tom Cruise's doppelganger. It's got to be Tom Cruise. 15 seconds already here, too long. Well, you might as well stay, Chrissy. You might as well stay.
Burger King presents a sandwich to go. It's a breakfast to go.
Oh, nice. 11? Yeah, I was 10, man. I was 10. Born in 76.
Burger King presents a light, flaky sandwich with real eggs and cheese.
Yeah, modern. We had Babbage's, Electronics Boutique. We had all the good stuff. -2 and 88. She could always go to a hotel. Yeah, you go to a hotel tonight. I'm gonna send you the nicest motel. Oh my God, Elevator. That Ben Stiller, Tom Cruise skit was freaking amazing. Where they're talking to each other and he's his double. They laugh together. It was so good. Crescemich. Nothing like a savory, succulent sandwich with honey sauce.
The same aspirin-free acetaminophen.
Oh man, Trouble Slide. I spent so many hours at Suncoast salivating over all the import movies, all the cool stuff. Suncoast had the coolest stuff. It was a small store, but man, they really packed a bunch of crap in there.
dandruff medicine, but Dinerex adds an extra
Urban Noise, welcome, my friend. How you doing, bro?
Hello, Dinerex.
I'm gonna get you the nicest motel in town, Motel 6, with real tomato ketchup.
Ice cream came out of
Jace, 76, dude.
Ice cream. It's
Same age, bro.
peach sorbet.
And it's not sherbet. There's no cream in there.
But it looks creamy.
Yeah, I totally remember the croissantwiches from BK. I had them. I had a couple of them. My favorite burger from that time was the mushroom melt burger. I love that thing.
When? Monday on you again, when Henry suspects Matt of being a thief, as he bitten off
Mono Scholar, yeah. Everything catches up. But if your mind stays young, so does your heart.
Then the Peabody Award winner. And when AIDS hits home.
7 years old in 83, yeah. Yeah, they had the best. They had all the anime. I mean, they're the only people you could get a pretty decent catalog of anime that was distributed to the U.S. at the time.
Any of you have been sitting there mulling over
It's real
what I said
good.
about the perils of working with Billy?
Jackie Lemon. Matzo burger. Was it called the matzo burger? I can't remember the name of it. Who had the mushroom melt? Year of the Dragon? Hell yeah, man. Year of the Dragon. We are the best. The dragons are freaking amazing. I am proud to be a dragon, Chinese zodiac dragon. It's like the only thing I have pride in is my Chinese zodiac. I'm not even Chinese. Not that you have to be, but you know what I mean. Oilers, I went to, Dickinson's was pretty close by. I went to Clearbrook High School in Friendswood.
Since the invention of the wheel is American Airlines
Wendy's, I think it was Wendy's in Justifiable, yeah.
incredible low fares to over 90 American
A&W had the
cities
matzo
in
burger.
continental US. Low fares from $39 to $159.
Those Swiss mushroom melt burgers were just so good. It was my kid's palate that loved it. Nowadays, it's like, oh, that's okay.
I can't believe it. In just 1 week, I lost enough weight to actually see the difference.
Slim Fast is making a pledge. Give us a week.
My fingers got thinner.
I used Slim Fast
Finally.
for breakfast and lunch. It was delicious, and in just 1 week, I lost weight.
The Slim Fast line can
Here's
help
a
you
rat,
with
Phil.
because each shake
Hey, man, the
is a
rat's
precious
cool.
low-calorie meal.
My husband didn't think I could lose the
Monkey,
weight.
there you
Or was
go.
I wrong? The Slim Fast pledge. Give us a week. We'll take off the
What
weight.
year was
Also try
1983?
Slim Fast chocolate bars
It
and
was
cookies.
the 8th decade of the 20th century.
We're working in agricultural research, Grandpa. We're trying to help farmers.
Andrew Harris, how's it going,
make
man?
every dollar work harder.
We want to keep this farm in the family.
Food just tastes like I'm getting
Pretty
fat.
tough, isn't it?
You bet. So your dad and brother will need all the help they can get.
And you can make
Oh, hey, can you get me a mushroom Swiss melt burger, please? Thank you.
I won't let you down.
Muchos gracias, mijo. Chris Caps, there you go. Tiger. Snake, nice.
Billy Wilder will continue. Take a sneak peek at the proudest 3 hours in 60 years.
Andrew.
NBC's 60th anniversary, May 12th.
Y'all remember all these specials, man? I mean, TV specials were the thing, right? Everyone looked forward to, well, mostly everybody looked forward to the awesome TV specials they always had. And there was always TV specials throughout the entire year. It wasn't just for holidays.
And diffused it in time. President Reagan arrived in Hawaii.
Oh, Oilers, dude. We probably were in the same stands because I went to all the games because I was in band. I played the trumpet. I was in marching band, so you probably saw me marching at one of those games.
On a huge selection of Tosco binoculars and telescopes.
It's the biggest Tosco sale ever through Sunday only.
Only at Macy's.
Ah, Macy's. I have a feeling Macy's is going to be the next Sears close down.
Those stories at 11.
Water pig. Yeah, prices have definitely changed. Oh yeah, dude, modern. There was a ton of home improvement shows back in the day. Y'all remember that? Playboy Gary Hart. No, I don't remember that. Sounds interesting, though. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond. I used to work at Linens and Things back in the 90s. I don't think they're around anymore. Where will I buy my overpriced towels? There's always Nordstrom in Saks Fifth Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Lange.
Ooh, Jessica Lange. The Langmeister Lingorama. Lange. The Langmaster. She kind of looks like a vampire.
So when I heard that they were
Oh,
going to
Charlton
launch
Heston.
Wilder
Frickin'
tonight,
love
I asked
Charlton
if
Heston.
I might be a part of it. In gratitude for making
Charleston,
one of my
Charleston,
favorite
Charleston.
films, Some Like It Hot.
It looks. Her hair looks like she stuck her
Another of
head
my
out of a
favorites
car
is
window
The Great Sunset
for an
Boulevard.
hour. By the way, I was thinking about this the other day, and I haven't done it in a while. I need to do another live stream where I pick up a random 80s or 90s catalog and just go through the store catalog material. Those are always fun. Oh, Home Improvement. Hell yeah, dude. I love that show, Modern Scholar. It's like, it's definitely one of my easily one of my favorite 90s shows, if not my top 90s show. I still watch it today. I still watch reruns of it. I have like the first 5 seasons on Amazon. Black Phoenix, how you doing, bro? What's going on, man? Emerald, hey, we'll see ya. Sorry to see you go. Have a good night. Yeah, this is kind of the closest thing to time travel until VR advances, and I'm so looking forward to VR becoming like the Matrix, so I can time travel and just live in the 80s and 90s for a couple of years.
This one too. What made these washing machine detergents stronger? A remarkable washing machine. The GE Spot Scrubber. The only machine with the Spot Scrubber. It concentrates detergents an incredible 6 times.
I think my dad still has a washer machine that looks just like that, still running, still ticking. They made those appliances to last forever, especially those microwaves from back in the day. I mean, they built them to such rigid standards like frickin' NASA equipment. Darren Niederhoff, how's it going, man? Yeah, definitely a comfort show. Monica Castillo, how you doing? How you doing? Russ the Troubadour, what's going on, bro? Good to see all you guys up in here. Love this. I got my setup a little different. Got my lighting just right. Got some new lights. Got some new audio. So everything's crystal clear. No weird video artifacts on the screen. Everything looks the way I want it.
Design, comfort.
Yeah, GE had their hands on everything.
That this fellow needs to be talked about. I was also convinced.
Y'all remember Cons? Rent or lease to own stuff? I don't know if they still do that, but Cons was like, we went to Cons to buy our first washer dryer set, lease to own. Yeah. And if y'all can, hit that like button for me. That'd be freaking amazing. And get some more folks up in here watching this tape transfer live stream. Elevator, thanks for that. Much appreciated. Dynamo, yeah, I got the new sign. I was hoping someone would say something.
It's the movie that has it all. A gorgeous
It's perfect. It's perfect.
A fearless, dashing hero. Oh boy, nasty evil villains.
Thanks to Sammy
Costume changes.
from, I forgot the name of her, I forgot the name of her business. But Sammy, you know who you are. If you're out there, please plug yourself.
The most important TV movie of the year. When AIDS hits home, what does a family
The 80s. AIDS was the big thing for the entire decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the founding director and current co-chairman of the American Film Institute, Mr. George Stevens.
Modern Scholar, dude, I feel the same way, man. If I could time travel back using VR, and I couldn't tell the difference between reality and VR, I fear that I would starve to death and never leave my chair, poop and piss on myself, and get fired because I never go into work. But at least I'll die happy. Tight. Rent-A-Center. Oh, man, yeah. And errands. Yeah, that's right, errands. The Haas. The Hasselhoff. Who the hell is that? All right. The good stuff. These are good quality ads. This tape is pretty well preserved. Doesn't have any weirdness going on. Nice, clean video. What I love to see.
Oh, what's that?
Oatmeal, it's good for you.
Well, Mama, if you don't mind, I'd rather have my Rice Krispies.
Oh? They didn't teach you about
Apologies if the mic may pick up me drinking and smacking.
Good old-fashioned oatmeal.
Mother, Kellogg's Rice Krispies is higher.
Dynamo, dude, that's what I said, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take the pill that no one's supposed to take, and I'm just going to enjoy my steak in the 90s and 80s. Oh, Rent-A-Center's still up and running. That's awesome. Dude, check out that freaking cocktail they just have sitting on the shelf. Just out in the open, making everything else smell like freaking shrimp. Brett Walker, what's going on, man? Yeah. Full House was pretty corny. It was like fun, don't have to think corny. Beta was better than VHS, my friend, yes.
Thank you.
Mark Meadows, how's it going, my friend? Yep, we're doing an ASMR tape transfer stream. Tape transfer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dave ASMR. Dave Samar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching NBC this year.
NBC. WNBC. Husky. Haas Kyle 04. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
Billy, this has been an evening and a lifetime.
Smack, crackle, pop.
Very, very proud to have been just a part of.
Corny in a good way. Yes. Ooh, what's this? WNBC. Mark Meadows, yes, yes, indeed. I shall keep going till I can't go no more. Chaz Bolt, how's it going? Yeah, glad to have you all here. All you guys who can't make it on Fridays or have nothing else to do on Tuesdays. Thank you so much for joining in. What is this? Uh-oh, this looks like a public broadcast station event here. May not get any commercials, may have to change the tape out. Pig vomit. I just watched that movie recently and I forgot how damn good it is. Let's see what we got. Houston staple has always been Mattress Mac. Yeah, Mattress Mac is awesome. I love Mattress Mac. He's such a freaking amazing, amazing person. He gives so much back to the community and can still be a hardcore, business-minded person at the same time. Chet Atkins. Crap, it's only Tuesday. Yeah, I apologize if I accidentally tricked you guys into thinking it was Friday, but here we are, and you might as well just stay. Yes, just hang out and stay and listen to me talk about savory General Tso's Chinese chicken and a delicious Sprite to wash down this tasty food. Alright, so it looks like I got scammed half this tape. I don't see any ads on this one, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit more. Maybe I get lucky. This guy, he taped a lot of PBS. A lot. And he threw it in between the national stations. So you never know what you're going to get. Give it up 100. What's going on?
I said, is it still back there off the kitchen? They said yes.
So I think we're not going to get lucky on that. I'm going to change tapes here. Bear with me for 1 second. Uno momento, por favor, mi gente. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Let's see here. Where's my eject button? Here it is. This one is ripped, and as always, I like to write ripped on my tape. And then add it to the ripped tape section. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We got something from 1987. 87. And after this one, we'll do a tape from the 90s. How about that? From the 90s. You know what I miss, guys? I freaking, way more than Blockbuster, I miss Hollywood Video. I miss Hollywood Video. It was like my rental Suncoast store because they had anime and all of these import movies and just a good selection of stuff. Harry Belafonte, rest in peace. Yes, yes. Pirating is the way. It is the way. Darren, dude, man, I did that too. I was like, that was my pet peeve, were commercials. And I would sit in front of the show that I planned to watch later, but I would still sit in front of it just to cut out the ads. What's up? What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? We're rewinding a tape. Not sure if you can hear it. But I'm using a different VCR to rewind. That way I don't put too much mileage on my new fancy VCR, the Mitsubishi HD 2000U. I think I've only put around 12 tapes on this VCR so far. Yeah. Yeah. The whining tape, the whining sound of a tape being rewound is so good. It reminds me of it's like as nostalgic as hearing a dial-up modem. But maybe not as annoying. Oh man, it's a Bagel Boy now? That's crazy. I wonder if there's like any forgotten remnants or hidden remnants of the Hollywood Video that they haven't unearthed yet when they were refitting the store for bagels. Maybe there's like a stash of Swedish goodness hidden on top of one of the ceiling tiles. All right, let's press play here and see what we've got. Hopefully got something good.
Box 1030.
Looks like we do.
95108. We are community supported and we belong to you.
Another PBS, I think. Let's see. Well, that's nostalgic right there. I totally remember that.
This program is made possible by this
public PBS pubic stations with the puberty and the pubes. Smell your finger. All right, let me fast forward. Maybe we're gonna get lucky with something else besides PBS. Swedish erotica, indeed. Here's some more fast-forwarding ASMR for you guys. I know how much you love it. I love it too. I dream about it at night. What is this?
I certainly hope you have been enjoying Remembering Bing. You're going to be going to the conclusion of this.
Oh, it's another PBS thing. It's one of those telethons where they want you to donate crap after they show you part of a movie that they're doing the telephone for. Telephone. I said telephone. Please call me on my telephone. Thank you. Let's see how much money they gotten in. They're only needing $53. They're only needing $200. But then they have 53 so far. I guess that's 200K. Probably so. All right, let me fast forward. Let's see if we get anything. Yeah, fast forward on this thing is ridiculous. It's a freaking jet engine. It's stupid. And I love it. Alright, this is very random. What the hell was that? What the freak? What the hell, guys? This is amazing. This is wonderful. I don't know what's going on. This deserves the internet, I say. This deserves the internet. What the hell is this? Mark, hey, have a good night, man. It's good seeing you. Thanks for popping in as we watch this crazy Get High stuff right here.
We stay for those mixed up celebrations. If I don't find those three wise men soon, we're going to be here forever. I didn't make you stay.
Yeah, record this insanity, right?
It was great. Oh, sure, right.
I think I will. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna grab this. It's an ice skating. They're ice skating. Let me see. Let me make sure this is, if this is PBS, I'll go ahead and pop it out and write on it to record later. Since I can't, there's no commercials to record. That is very interesting. I like the little baby walking succulent pig head dancing around on the table. I've never seen that before. That was a first for me. Definitely a first. Are they still ice skating? I want to see the pig head. Where's pig vomit? Bring out the pig vomit, guys. No more ice skating. I want to see pig vomit. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's PBS all the way. Triple rainbow all the way. Double rainbow. Y'all remember that? Double rainbow. Alright, so record later. I'm going to write on there. I'm going to put that in my to-do list here. Artman, what's going on, bro? Sorry, I'm not watching the computer screen as I'm toggling out these tapes. But I will soon. Danger Zone videos from 1986. What the hell is that? Danger Zone videos. Sounds dangerous. That was stupid. Alright, let me see. W.E.
What's his fascination with tigers? His drunk
Hit Video USA. This is amazing.
He popped into the studios here not too long.
What is this 80s goodness we're watching?
And she came right out, right in front of him, and said, "What's the deal with the tiger?"
Why did you pick a tiger?
What is this, guys? I've never seen this before. This is freaking awesome. The whole tape is this. I love you, Artman. And be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, especially just like. It's free, and I would love you long time for it. This guy's hair, his mullet, his bush mullet is on point. It's shiny, it's thick and full. His mullet's got the drip. The drip. I think in the 80s the drip was referred to as an STD. Essence Loving, guys. Oh, I thought this was a erotic magazine. Kirsten in her corner. How you doing, Kirsten? Kirsten. Now it's a party. Love you too, Monica. Somebody... Dino, that's pretty funny, dude. Dino said somebody ordered MTV on Wish. That's gold. That's pretty good. I like that. His mullet slaps. Jeff, the producer. Hey, man, thank you for that. Hope you're enjoying it. This episode of Live Tape Transfer is brought to you by the public retro people of Dave's Archives. Thank you, people. They still sell Essence. Wow. Kiluminados, I'm not a bot. No, you're not.
7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Wherever you are, no matter what time of day or night.
But I do have access to cheap car insurance. Y'all are funny tonight. I like this. Inbox me to find out more.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Charles Schwab.
You're in high school and middle school. Very nice. Yeah, I was in middle school in 1990.
Call now for your free booklet. What a discount broker can do for you. Call now, 800-228-6605.
Yeah, it's good to see all the folks out here. Seriously. It was a lonely night in the Dave house. But now I have the family. What the heck? I've never seen this ad before. Republic of Dave. I played a little bit of Fallout 3. Oh, it's Falco. Holy heck. I need to fast forward through this. I don't want to get shut down by the gremlins. But dude, I would totally want to watch that. Seriously, that's a Falco song. Got some Cindy up in here. Cindy Lauper. You've got the Cindy up here. Cindy, you're going to put it in there. You're going to put your hair in the washing machine again. Do it now, baby. Time after time, you're always doing it. Man, this is a pretty good late night fake MTV. I like it. This is from 1986, guys. 1986. It's great in Star Fox. Oh, nice, Graven. You know, Kyle, Kirsten's brother, would absolutely love to get his hands on that, I think.
Starting with Women in Rock, and that happens at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, and 5 Pacific.
Hit Video was a 24-hour music television network based out of Houston. Shut up. That is freaking amazing, Darren. I didn't know we had our own MTV here.
Well worth checking out.
That is badass.
I know it's what I usually do on Sundays as well.
Black Phoenix. I know, man. I need to get my ass on that. Like seriously, I'm thinking about. I think about it all the time. I need to get on Twitch to do like the entire tape. Huey Lewis. This song reminds me of American Psycho every time I hear it, and it should. Because American Psycho is an amazing movie. I've seen it at least 20 times, and I don't mind watching it another 100 times. David, yeah, my last 2 live streams taken down. They're getting me. But as long as they don't take it down in the middle of the live stream, you know what I mean? Let me do my business and take it down afterwards. That's all I ask. It's not like I can monetize anyways. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, the song's not the same on streaming. Yeah, you know, right? It just doesn't feel right. But when you watch it like on a tape or something like this, it feels right. Right? Right. Yeah, it was blocked for something. I don't even bother looking anymore. What is this? Autograph? That's the stuff? Never heard of this band. Autograph? I don't think there's any more ads on this one. I think it's just straight up all videos. Or music videos. I need to keep this tape. And now we get a commercial, but it's about those classic hits, vinyl records. Oh man, on vinyl, that's awesome, and 8-track too. Ooh, Roar Bounce sucks, dude. Nothing can take the man down. Can't keep the man down. What was their big song?
You're looking at a person who almost gave up on exercise. Boring, tedious. Now, I've got a new attitude.
Grayman, yeah, I need to find a way. You know, I'm also thinking about doing with all my live streams, not just the ones that have been blocked or taken down, is I want to make a best of clips from each of my live stream episodes. Just, you know, take out the funniest parts and this just muddle them together. Kind of like how Joe Rogan does his podcasts. He just takes certain clips out that are good and just puts them on there as small little nuggets of enjoyment. So I'm thinking about doing that. There's a lot of value in those live streams because a lot of crazy stuff happens in those live streams, that's for sure. Charlene, you're never late. You came when you needed to come. Yeah.
More Danger Zone videos. Isn't it a blast? I know. I love it. That's why I still work here. Now, let me see. Every once in a while,
Charlene. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. I've been giving it some thought. Because I have plenty of material to go off of, that's for sure.
Well, that wasn't going to stop the rest of them. They founded a brand new band called New Order. From Joy Division comes New Order. I guess it makes sense. When they auditioned people to actually fill the spots that were left vacant from people...
4 hours of the biscuit. That's a good idea. I should do a compilation of every time I talked about the biscuit, or every time I talked about in your butt, or every time I talked about chili dog. All right, so this tape it doesn't really have any commercials at all. It has a few, but I'm gonna save this tape because this is totally badass, and record the whole thing later, put it on the Patreon or something. All right, so let me go ahead and put keep on here. What else we got? Top Gun from any. Let me get something from the 90s for you guys. I know some of y'all been waiting for something from the 90s. Give me 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. It's so funny I can just walk around the entire house with this wireless mic, despite me not being right in front of the TV. All right, let's see what we got here. How about... Let me turn the light on. Shit. Ray Romano from 97. So we're going to pull some stuff from the 90s. Bernie Miller. Yeah. This is from 91. Early 90s. Alright, I'll take these two. These look good. It's like I'm kind of... It's like... Whoops. Light just went out. There we go. Let's turn it off. There we go. Yeah. All right, yeah. All right. Okay. So which one? 91 or 97? Let's do 91. How about that? 91 sounds good. Sounds real good. And for your listening pleasure, I'm going to rewind the tape. Rewinding because I'm being kinding. Be kind. Rewind. I'm going to put the mic up to it so you can hear all the rewind goodness. Oh yeah. Did you hear that, baby? You like it? Do you like the sound of the rewind? Super aniline tape going through these little discs of love. So savory, so moist. I gotta say, this other VCR does rewind a little slow. 1991, my friends. 1991. Insane Coyote. How you doing, bro? Insane in the house. The his houses. The Hiscusi house. Hiscusi. The cool thing about the VCR I'm rewinding with, as soon as I pop the tape in, it lets me know exactly what point in the tape by the timestamp where it's at, which is badass. I don't know how it does it. Alright. The rewind is getting weaker, so we know that it's getting close to the beginning of the very beginning of the tape. I'm Casey Kasem. I'm Casey Kasem. Wish I could do Casey Kasem's voice. Alright. We're just about done. You're going to hear it click here in a second. There we go. What a soft, moist click. Alright, so let me take it out and put it into the Muchibuchi. Alright. Whoops. Gotta stop recording. Forgot to stop recording. Oh man, this tape looks like garbage. This guy was definitely using bunny ears to get his reception. Alright, I'm going to fast forward through this. Yeah, I'll just record it anyway. Who cares? I'm sure there's other better looking shows on this tape. On with the countdown. On with the countdown. On with the countdown. I saw the Michael. Oh yeah. Elevator. That's a awesome Pepsi ad with Michael. I know he was in a handful of their commercials during the 80s, and that was one of my favorites. The other one was whenever Michael had a neighbor, this beautiful girl, knock on his door asking for a Coke or a Pepsi. And then he jumps out of the fire escape and runs in the rain down the corner street to grab one for her. Yeah, this is real nostalgia right here. Snowy reception. Doesn't get more nostalgic than that. Right. Promoting Back to the Future, yep. Yeah, man. Put some foil on those ears, bend them a certain way, and magic. Channel 26 appears. Where's my moishals? Give me my moishals. Looks like he didn't let in the commercials. On this batch of tapes, and I have a bunch of tapes from this particular... Oh, he did. Person. He didn't bother cutting out the commercials for most of them. Which is very nice, because that only happens half the time. Why didn't they just put foil on the antennas to begin with? 4D Productions bumper. I think I got it.
Only $69.88. Or purchase Toyota's economical family sedan, a 91 Deluxe Corolla for just $99.88. Equipped, not stripped. Look at these features.
65. Yeah, so this is from 91. 91.
Highway 99 in Stockton. Ambassador Paint Service. Just $189. We professionally prepare your car. We chemically clean it.
Professionals on NBC. It's crazy, though, that we can actually receive HD broadcasting over the public air if you use one of those digital antennas. It's pretty cool. In it, and I connected the antenna, and I was able to get like 30 freaking channels, and there was like 60 something channels, but I got around good clear picture 30 channels, and I thought, this is just like the most amazing thing ever. Hamburglar. Grayman, yeah, I have an Instagram account, Dave's Archives. I haven't uploaded anything in a while, but I have a ton of content on there. They're just single commercials. GSR, what's going on, GSR? 7 Red, how you doing, bro? Oh, it doesn't have clear coat? You have to pay extra for that, I guess. Bastards. I'd drive that for $1. I'd drive that for $1. Yeah, random transfer. I try to keep them on Tuesdays because that's my least busiest day of the week, Tuesday evenings. And plenty of time to transfer tapes, for sure. All right, let's see. Oh, only 3 channels?
Country Nissan in Manteca, the Valley's leading Nissan dealer, has great buys on 91 Nissans. For no money down.
Chili dog, nice.
$169.88 a month, you can purchase
Darren, I'm about 67 shopping net channels. Excuse me.
Country Nissan in Manteca has a great selection of 91 Nissan Sentras, the exciting and affordable sports
Beth,
sedan.
yeah, I need to do that. I need to go back and watch my first live streams. I'm pretty sure it has completely changed. I don't really remember what my streams were like when I started a couple of years back.
Be careful of anything without a steering wheel.
But I think the stream has definitely come into its own. I mean, that's where most of you guys came from. I had a community, but there's nobody knew one another, you know? And I think the live stream really brought together a lot of you folks. It's pretty badass.
All kinds of important stuff on how to make your move easier. It's free, but you gotta call to get it.
Thanks, Walter.
And right to the hospital. And rider locations are all over the place. Look out the window, you can probably see one.
Oilers, dude, man, me too. We had a Mr. Gaddy's and Godfather Pizza in our area, and Godfather's Pizza closed down about 4 years ago, which sucks. But at least I got to go a little before they closed down, and the pizza was actually really good. Modern, hey man, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for popping in. Insane. Are they really from your area, dude? That's freaking badass. Artman, nice. Yeah, Artman, you've been with the channel since like it seems like the very beginning.
Letting you enjoy the local flavors that make traveling such a pleasure, even on business.
The Kings versus the Trailblazers, Friday at 7:30.
The Kings. Give me a cigarette. It seems like it got a little less fuzzy. The snow. Maybe not. Maybe not.
The movies you like on Channel 31.
Channel 31. You are the one. If any of y'all know the movie Alien Mine, I'm trying to impersonate that alien.
The Sacramento Kings take on the top Portland Trailblazers. Friday at 7:30.
Darren, dude, that's badass, man. I need to find one. I'm sure there's one around here. I need just to take the video camera out there and just film it before it dies. That's what I wish I could do. I wish I had gone to all the dead stores that we loved and remembered and filmed all of them just before they went out of business. Because you always have like a weeks or a couple months notice of them going down. Elevator music, dude. Thank you so much for that tip, man. Cheers to you. Pros. Hi, compai. Yeah, that Channel 31 logo was badass in that blue. And those.
You may be able to get from $5,000 to $200,000 for any purpose. All you have to do is own your own home. Call Spartan Home Loans at 1-800-834-8885. Even if you've had credit problems in the past, Spartan may be able to help. Call 1-800-834-8885. Spartan Home Loans. Call today.
What a cheesy, awesome commercial.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, big booty bees. Yeah, I think they adjusted the tracking a little bit. Ooh, anyone with a cool car? My brother used to have a really badass 95 BMW M3. But he got rid of it, man. I'm trying to think. Do I know anyone with a cool car? My dad has a broken down Stingray, 67 Stingray, that is finished in a beautiful example of primer. I would love to do something with it, though. Oh man, Jack Sue died during the show. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, he had his finger on the button during these two shows. There's no ads in these right here. He's freaking awesome. Especially like the original M3, you know? That was a beautiful car. Break my wallet, yeah. Or get rid of it before the lease or warranty expires. Well, this guy just went on a frickin' Barney Miller marathon. Must pack in as many Barney shows as possible by removing all the commercials. I gotta stay present, even though I'm not watching the show and I'm recording it. But I gotta stay present for the ads to remove them. They're the enemy. Speaking of cars, insane. The IS 350 and IS 500, the Lexus IS 350 and IS 500, they freaking still include CD players in the cars. They still include CD players as standard feature. And on the Subaru Impreza, they don't include a CD player, but as it has an add-on option. You can option it with the CD player to this day. It's freaking crazy. Might as well just include the tape player too. I know you have a whole warehouse of them. Yeah, Barney Miller looks a little like a boring show. The one show that was boring, but I actually enjoyed watching at the same time, was, oh fuck! I just had a brain fart. It was the guy's name was in the show, and they lived in the Hamptons in this this Hamptons house. Excuse me, this Hamptons house. It's like at the tip of my tongue. and it was in the 70s or 80s. It was a comedy, of course, sitcom. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any more ads on this one. Maybe. Well, let me keep going. We're only 2 hours in. This tape has like 5-6 hours on it. Yeah, it's funny. The Japanese, they do hang on to their physical media, the dying media as we call it. They cling on it for another decade after we stopped using it. A good example would be Betamax. They kept it running in Japan into the early 2000s. Bob Newhart show. That's right, Grayman. Russ, yeah, and Soma, yeah. Newhart. Oh, it was in Vermont. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, let's do a fast forward with an hour of fast forwarding. See what happens. Listen to that engine. That is my V12 supercharged VCR engine. Man, this dude was like all day long hitting up all the Newhart shows, and you can tell he didn't do it in one session because each show has a different degree of fuzzy snow on it. Some less, some more, some none. He was slipping on the bunny ears on some of these shows. Nantucket. All right, all right. Well, that was disappointing. Barely got any commercials on that one. But it's okay. I have many, many more. I'm going to put the tape in there. Be kind and rewind. Yeah, baby. Alright, for the sake of time, I'm going to rewind using my fancy VCR. WKRP TV in Cincinnati. Elevator, yeah. Listen to it fast forwarding. It's like a chopper. Ooh, excuse me. Gesundheit. God bless you. All right. Countach VCR. The hell? It's Ray Romano's home video. We have celebrity royalty home video on here. Yeah, so this is oh, it's a Tonight Show. Sweet. This is from 1997, by the way. Look at this young Letterman. Oh, man. Yeah, do a remake. That'd be pretty cool. If you got a VHS dual DVD, I do have one. That's actually what I was using before. Paid about $60 for it, but it was just always a temporary thing to get a better VCR because it had really good VCRs that broke, and no one can fix them right. Everyone hates Raymond. I never liked that show, honestly. I found the comedy, the humor, to be a little too obvious, and I just never got it. I mean, I never enjoyed it. Elevator, yep. This is the first time I'm watching this tape. First time transferring it. It's like a little nugget of treasure every time.
more.
He looks like Santa Claus now, and he does. That was Happy Dave before Angry Dave. Oilers, yeah, they're not doing too great. Of course, we just started, but the Astros, I do not mind if they had a crappy year. I think 2 years, Slider City, if I think that was good enough for me to see in my lifetime.
Each year, over 2.5 million Americans are taking action against...
I'm not really a car guy, I'm more into women. This tape is phenomenal. The quality on this tape, you can't... this video, this live stream doesn't do it justice, but it is freaking amazing. It looks like a DVD. It looks so good.
Right now, Midas will give you 25% off brake pads and shoes, all guaranteed for as long as you own your car. The savings are on for a limited time only, so come to Midas today.
Yeah, Conan was... he's a goat. I loved him that time.
My parents, they still have a 28.8 modem.
US Robotics 56K modem download at incredible
60K modem, guys.
Finally unlock the true power of the internet.
Take a drink. Yep.
They're all 28 AUs at once.
I saved the drinking. I saved the heavy drinking for Friday. Friday is really the only day I drink during the week. That's why I get crazy sometimes. It's like a little reward. It's like a little reward. I can't do a German accent unless it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like a little reward. You put it in your mouth, you drink it down. It's fantastic. Let me tell you.
Get the world's fastest sport utility vehicle.
Pee Wee Herman with his Grillins collection, dude. I need to check that out. I haven't seen that. That's badass. I totally want to see that. I used to watch Letterman when I was a boy. I remember in elementary school days, I used to go visit my dad during the summer. And he had a little black and white portable TV that you'd like pop in your van to go camping or something. And that was my TV. And that I had in my room. And I remember laying on the floor, the carpet, late at night with just a pillow and the TV on my tummy, watching Letterman. And then just watching whatever else I could find late at night. And it was black. I was cool with it, you know? With a Y. David only drinks on days that end with a Y. David D, I salute you. Yeah, VHS recordings of digital TV, yep. I wouldn't, yeah, this definitely looks like digital TV or just really good cable. It's funny, VHS tapes were not even designed to be a consumer format. They were designed to be a means of grading or looking at your footage inexpensively for movie productions and big shows and stuff. And then someone had an aha moment because it was such an inferior media. It was kind of like how on TV movie sets, they would take Polaroid photos of actors during certain scenes. Not great quality, but it gets the job done. What do you say, Dave? Dave Letterman. A lot of Daves in the house tonight. What the heck is going on? That was 2 seconds. They can't hit me for that. They can't ding me for that. Oh, man. He took out some of the ads on this tape, too. Who is this?
He's probably in the 30s. Very short, diminutive.
I don't know. A lot of fast forwarding tonight. I mean, that happens every time I transfer a tape, but a lot of fast forwarding without ads. That kid just come on a... he just came on Stand-up go-kart? What the hell is that? VHS tapes. What the hell? We're designed to be toilet paper dispensers.
Lawnmower boy, Ryan Tripp. Ryan?
What is going on? He's like the coolest kid in town, and look at all the denim he's wearing, and he's just decked out in denim. His belt's even made out of denim. Man, I rocked denim so hard back in the 90s. I mean, who didn't? Everyone had denim. Denim jackets. Stonewashed jeans. Frayed jeans. Cut-off jeans that look like stupid roll-up shorts. Can't believe we thought that was so cool. I'm a victim of that as well. I can't afford jean shorts, but I can rip out my crappy, stinky, normal pants, jeans, and turn them into shorts. As long as I roll up the bottom really tight, just above the knee. Hey, it's John Mellencamp singing Chili Dog. Ah, finally get some ads. He got caught slipping. He didn't have his finger on that pause button here. Gotcha. I gotcha. Can't stand ya. Castanja. I wonder if they still make Guess jeans. Sure they do, right? I know Kung Fu.
What do you think? Picture this. A delicious chicken sandwich. It's spicy. It's crispy. I call it a spicy crispy chicken sandwich.
Now, this place has completely done a 180. They no longer have good tasting food unless you get the tacos. Or they have one other amazing, well, actually, they have three amazing things on their menu. The egg rolls, the tacos, and the curly fries. And that's it. Those are the main dishes. Everything else are just kind of like garnishes. Hamburgers included, because their hamburgers absolutely suck.
The children, the laughter, the times we've had, the life we share. It all began when I gave
Damn, such a good quality tape. It's even in stereo.
For all that's been and all that's to come.
It's super tight.
The Diamond Solitaire.
Jace, dude, that's awesome, man. A lady in a bar had Guess jeans on. That's a good way to get attention, that's for sure. In two different ways. The Jumbo Jack. That, what was the, was it the Jumbo Jack? It was my favorite burger to get all the time. It was like 99 cents. It was comparable to the Whopper, but, you know, Jack in the Box's version. It was wonderful. I just can't remember the name of it. Was it the Jumbo Jack? A croissant from Burger King. Jumbo Jack with cheese, please, for 20 cents extra. Extra mayo. Don't skimp on the cheese. Yeah, it was a Jumbo Jack then. I love the Jumbo Jack, dude. It was my favorite frickin' burger to get anywhere during the 90s. But it doesn't taste the same at all anymore. It may look a little like it, but not the same. Yep, 2 tacos for $1, man. The Jumbo Yak. I love the Jumbo Yak.
Monster Eyes are back at Taco Bell. Get them all their
That's awesome.
just 99 cents with the purchase of a combo meal.
Monster Eye Straws.
Want some?
I bet they could easily... Jack in the Box could easily put back the original Jumbo Jack in all its glory, same ingredients, same source of meat, and not charge a buck, charge a couple bucks. Hell, $2.50. Make it $2.49 to trick people. But I would buy it, man. Get rid of that crap you're serving now. Yeah, okay, you can't keep it at a buck. You got to change the meat and a few other things. I get it, but don't put cardboard and peepees in it.
Hello, husband. My name is Nick Nolte.
She's dead.
A Jumbo Yak with a Sprite, please.
Opens everywhere Friday.
Insane. Do you speak Spanish? You know I don't speak Spanish. I can't remember if you do. I think you said you don't, or maybe a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I remember him doing all of the Subaru stuff. What's his real name?
The world's first sport utility wagon.
You know, the wife and kids would really like one of those.
Did you know 50% of people don't see it?
Yeah, dude. Let's watch it. We'll watch it at the end, just in case they take me down, and I don't want to play it in the beginning. But we'll watch it at the end of the live stream, 7 Red. Just send me like an email to remind me, because I totally won't remember.
After all, if brushing and flossing were enough, there wouldn't be so many denture ads on television. Call 1-800-DENTIST.
Paul Hogan.
Free screen dentist in your area.
That's right, Paul Hogan. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's your wiener. Oh, this is a knife. That's also your wiener.
Compared to that new wireless stuff, which may not work when you walk around the corner, much less at this cool country lake. Cool country lake. We're
Cool.
baking like potatoes here. Come on.
Air Touch Cellular, an easy call. to
Air
make.
Touch. I thought she said Air Dutch. Oh yeah, he played an angel. That's right. He also played an angel. I can't remember the name, obviously. I can't remember anything, but was it something an angel, Touched by an Angel or something? Or was that a TV show? Damn, it's a big ass burger.
Classic bacon double. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
That's a pretty cool ad. These are good 90s ads. This is good 90s ass. Oh, man. This is great material. I need to record this entire tape. Even late night shows, they don't show entire shows. So there's so much stuff that people forgot about. They murdered the inspiration of Crocodile Dundee. Damn.
Traveling around the world, one thing has become
I know, right? I want a Hardee's.
when we show people what the
And I want every burger on your menu. I want to try every one. And the chicken stuff too. Just put it, and all the sides, and put the cheese and shit on it. If you have chili, throw it on there too. Frequency, hey man, we're 1997. This tape, 1997. Somehow,
Introducing the new Jeep Cherokee.
we managed to build a Lego block on wheels. for you. Show me the doll where the angel touched you.
He was the Army's top enlisted man. Is he a sex offender? You decide.
I don't know. Why don't people talk like that anymore? When they do these shows, it sounds so good.
I told him I wasn't in love with him anymore, and he just laughed.
Man, look at her pretzel eyebrows, her pretzel stick eyebrows. Love it. That was a thing back in the 90s. Thin and mean, you know. After you have a big Kahuna burger and tasty beverage, smoke a red apple cigarette. That sounds delicious, Soma.
What do you think? You want to take up a test drive?
They need to do a big Kahuna pop-up.
This isn't a humiliate the tourist scenario.
No, for every woman.
This is my bathroom.
A man. You're welcome to join me if you like.
Dust Till Dawn had Easter eggs of Big Kahuna burger bags? Shut up. I didn't know that. I love Dust Till Dawn. I need to totally check that out.
Your laughter is really irritating me.
Rated R. Opens Friday at theaters everywhere.
The Mash Makers.
Picture this. You're an undercover
The Fresh Maker.
play by the rules. And you're teamed with a rookie. Or a babe.
I like this Jack in the Box ad. It's pretty cool.
What do you think? Picture this. A delicious chicken sandwich. It's spicy. It's crispy.
And it's dry. Extremely dry.
I love it. Let's do
And you're going to love it. After 2 a.m. in the morning.
You know, ever since we moved to the city, things sure are different. Yeah, more hectic.
Crazy.
Nothing is real. Yeah, look at us.
Well, look what I found.
Art, man, that's pretty cool, man.
It's food that's delicious.
I think Tarantino is definitely one of my,
Kinda reminds me of home.
if not my favorite director.
Let's eat.
Farmhouse Foods. Everyone can use a little farmhouse in their life.
Don't be a pig.
I resent that.
I mean, he never leaves you bored in any of his movies. There's always something happening. And there's always something just crazy and ridiculous twist happening that you never expect. And that's what I love about his movies. They always catch you off guard, you know? There's so much variety. He throws in so much freaking variety into his movies. And those little subtle nuances he does with certain actors. Oh, man. Like the milk scene from, what's that movie called? Oh, it's Michael J. Fox. Holy shit. Did I get caught slipping on this?
We're happy to anchor the night.
Well, good. Keep up the good work and clean up the apartment.
Yes, I'm going to work on
Michael.
that.
Nice to see you. Michael J. Fox.
Dude. Michael J. Fox, man. Was this before people knew about his Parkinson's stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Once Upon a Time in L.A. or Hollywood, excuse me. That movie. I've seen I saw the most grotesque parts the most over and over again. The best scene in that movie easily is the ending when Brad Pitt, you know, starts to feel the acid. And that was the best part. And it was so good. I can like watch it 100 times, but it's so bad. It is so bad and so raw.
Finally learned to wave bye-bye. The new redesigned Ford Ranger, the only compact pickup built Ford tough.
Okay. He didn't. Okay. So during that late night interview just now, he must have had a way to fight off those little tics. If he had known about it, or, you know, he had the symptoms. And it didn't get so bad. Oh, wow. This is 1 year before he announced it then. This is from 1997.
Does that camera of yours give you 3 different picture options for better pictures more often? Oh, too bad. What you need is an advanced photo system like Kodak Advantix. It's a special kind of film. It's a different kind of camera. It's a
Yeah, OIA. And the way they they built Hollywood from that period in the set with the graphics too. I mean, the CGI was so good you couldn't tell what was real or not. It was so good. It made that when I watched that movie, I felt like I was in the 60s or 70s or whenever. I think it was like late 60s, early 70s when that movie came out, or it was based on the period it was based on.
Cashback at the Dodge Big Model Year clearance, you're going to have to act fast. Because with $2,000 cash back, our supply of neons will quickly expire. With $2,000 cash back on Stratus, inventory will rapidly run out. And with up to $2,000
Diagnosed 91. Okay, wow.
time isn't the only thing that's going to fly. So hurry to your Dodge dealer because these special offers end October 6th.
And the NBC. The new Dodge. I remember that. They rebranded.
Hands-on, the customers are encouraged to come up to the front and actually start grouting the tile or spackling the drywall. It's excellent.
They've gotten some grout in their fingernails. They realize, no, it's not all that tough.
They get involved. They get
It's not all that tough.
They want to learn it, and you're going to teach them.
And I think it's encouraging.
The Home
things
Depot.
They thought might be too hard.
Where's that Builder Square?
Do that and come back and say, boy, that was a lot easier than you even made it.
The Home Depot.
That's where the satisfaction is.
Yeah, they did a good comeback too, Dodge. They really did a big turnaround during that period.
This guy's a collector. Morgan Freeman. When it goes down, I need this guy intact. Ashley Judd.
I'm the only person who's seen this guy. Take me with you.
From the best-selling novel, Kiss the Girls. Rated R. Everywhere. Friday, October.
We're in the color orange for you. Yeah, and the neon sports car, man, Danny, dude, insane. Who's this?
Fine. No, actually, I'm doing the ad campaign, which starts next January, but I also get to...
Insane. You know what would be awesome to have on one of your shows is the Dodge Neon RT, like their turbocharged mini sports hot rocket. And it was an amazing car. It was an amazing car. Imagine finding one with like 500 miles on it today. Late September 97. Nice. Late September this tape, guys.
Claritin. Escape the limitations of seasonal allergies.
Huge. Yeah, it was a massive sell for them.
Only one tablet means 24-hour non-drowsy seasonal allergy relief.
SRT, yeah, the SRT, sorry.
Ages 6 years and over.
And it was a nice looking car, man.
Of side effects, including headache, drowsiness, fatigue, and dry mouth. All were similar to sugar pill. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist.
Yeah, the Dodge Stealth and the Dodge Avenger too. Goes love, sweet love.
It's the only thing that there's just too little love.
Yeah, I did some searches on them not the other day, maybe a year ago. I was searching Dodge Neons in the wild to see if there's anyone selling them. And there's none. There's like zero. I'm not gonna say that. I did find one, but it was all junked up. But they're like really rare. They're super rare. I don't know how much they resell now, but they're really, really rare.
Her father was murdered. She was left for dead. Now she wants justice.
Yeah, the SRT4. That's right.
Incredible story. 48 hours, Thursday.
Right now at Hollywood Video, this movie is guaranteed to be waiting for you to rent.
Sometimes grown-ups lie. If I'd have told mommy she looked like a cow, would have...
Young Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Starved for affection.
Just Love Hewitt. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, whatever. There's no
Yeah, the Saturn.
such thing as a weaker sex.
Liar, liar. Guaranteed.
Oh man, liar, liar.
Only at Hollywood Video. Want entertainment? Go to Hollywood.
There it is. That's my favorite, Hollywood Video.
We hoped. We waited. And then they arrived. The incredible new entrees from Marie Callender's.
I don't have many Hollywood Videos commercials. They're very hard to find. Probably because they come from a certain, they weren't, I don't think they were nationwide. I think there were certain regions.
Marie Callender's. frozen food.
Ethereal Warrior. You took a date to that movie. That's actually pretty cool. I would imagine that'd be a good watch on a date.
From the beginning, so you always know where you stand. But these guys, you never feel.
These guys, these wise guys.
And if you don't think that makes things easier,
September 1997. Man.
AirTouch Cellular.
I was in Japan at that time, and I definitely watched zero TV because we didn't have American TV.
Now you can choose. Find out how on Public Eye with Brian Gumble. Then, a dying millionaire will do anything for a new heart.
I am doing everything I can.
Brace yourself.
Oh, no way. And saying that's badass. The Saturn Astra was an Opel Astra. I had no idea they even had that. So part of their fleet was a UK-based import. That's badass. And the Opel Astra's won so many races, so many trophies from that division. It's a badass car. Tattoos. I wonder if people still get those tribal tattoos that we used to often get, and everybody used to get during the 90s, around the forearm tribal tattoos and stuff. I wonder if any young kids just walk into a tattoo place and say, I want to go old school. I want to get what my dad has. A big a big rope wire tribal tattoo with flames, please. That'd be great, thanks. Oh, Cameron Diaz is on here. Man, this is a good lineup. Jeez. I never get tapes where it's back-to-back late-night episodes. Yeah, man, Jace, it's so weird, man. Your time was just removed. Get a tramp stamp. Yeah. I want a tramp stamp like mommy. Because mommy's cool. And I want it to look faded. Like hers. It's got to be a butterfly that goes really wide. All right. That was a little Sesame Street on the Late Show just now. No way, Opel was made by GM in Europe. That's crazy. That's funny. So their Europe division imported a GM car to the States, which is an American company. That's funny. Sammy, how you doing, Sammy? We're just talking about your beautiful sign, by the way. Sammy is the one who provided that sign, everybody. Dave's Archives is this beautiful wooden sign, and it has this laser etching into the wood with my logo. It's really, really cool. But yeah, feel free to put your address, your web address there if anyone's interested. Help support local retro awesome people. So let's see what Cameron Diaz looks like in 1997.
It's October 24th, so what will you be doing now? You working on another film now?
I'm getting ready to, after we get back from our
Wow, she is so young, so pretty. Crazy. Yes, remove these ads. Barbed wire, that's right. Around the inner arm. Got to have one of those. Kids need to bring that back. I just want a big barbed wire. I don't care what all the cool kids are doing. I want my barbed wire. I just turned 18. I'm a man now. I need my barbed wire. And a tribal tattoo, too. She's a man, baby. Yeah, Prime. Used to eat, yeah. Sammy, of course, of course, of course.
To get the most out of life every day.
Like, did she have a British accent right at the beginning? Alright, man, that's funny. Don't do it.
This fall, discover the film that will be remembered and loved forever. The critics agree. 7 years into
Sammy, dude, it took me a couple days to get past last Friday night's birthday party that we had. Oh my god. I was down for the count. Right after the stream ended, I had to lay down on the floor. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna get sick. So I started imagining blue skies and fluffy white clouds. That's what I usually fixate on when I think I'm getting nauseous. It works. Black Phoenix, you need that succulent Chinese meal? I hope the succulent meal is worthy of the succulents. Funny thing is, now every time I see Chinese food or Asian food, I think succulent every single time.
Can I have half? The new classic bacon double. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
You're from America, aren't you?
Yeah.
Marcy's tracking down her family who left Ireland a long time ago.
A long time ago. That really narrows it down.
But in a town where
My favorite number is 33.
In your dreams, Patty.
they'd love nothing more than to have her back.
I listened to Bob Ross painting. That's a good idea, man. When I'm fighting nausea. You know, I really want succulent Chinese meal.
Friday at theaters everywhere.
Democracy Manifest.
What if nothing stood between you and where you needed to go?
Yeah, man, it right at the end. Otherwise, I would have kept going even longer, but it was right at the end when it ended. And I was like, ooh, I'm spinning. I need to lay down on the floor, please. And I was telling myself, it was worth it, it was worth it, it was worth it. Sammy, there you go. Succulent Chinese food. All right. I'll totally watch this whole show with y'all. Late night stuff gets taken down so quickly. But I don't understand how some folks will have snippets of late night shows and not get busted. And they've been up for like 12 years. Maybe because it's such an old video that's been posted a long time ago that it's like, The brown will take you down. It did, man. It took me down to succulent Chinatown. Ethereal Warrior, yeah, I try to stream a few times a month on Tuesdays, doing my tape transfers, as you're watching now. And of course, every Friday I do my TGIF live stream. Yeah, Bob Ross is the ultimate ASMR before it was ASMR. I mean, I mean, nothing can top it. You just sit down, listen to that soft voice, black noise in the studio. It's just him, his canvas, and his horsehair brush, making those soft little, tiny, soft little prickly strokes. And then his voice talking about trees and happy animals and happy forests. Man, it'll just knock you right out. I mean, it'll put you down. And you ain't coming back up, man. No, it's Elle Macpherson.
Working actually with John Kenny, who's your next guest, for the first 3 months doing Mums Up on the Roof.
Right.
And that was a bit difficult because we were working
Now everybody wants Chinese food. When did I hit 100K? Sometime last year. I think it was like during the summer or a little bit after the summer. Yeah, I think it was. Can't remember. All right, I've got like 40 minutes before I go Betty Poo, so I'm going to do one more tape. I think this one, he just really was adamant about keeping all the ads out. But, yeah, let's go to the next tape.
Ooh-ah, hoo-ah, son of a woman. Ooh-ah, I'm obsessed with smelling women. Now, ooh-ah, hoo-ah.
He was like the horniest blind man to ever exist on the world. We want succulent Chinese food, yes. Ming Na Wen, wow. You remember her from the movie Joylet Club? Was it Joylet Club? I kind of had a crush on her. From that movie. All right, let's see. Top Gun, 1987. All right, let's see if this has ads on it. I kind of doubt it. We'll see. What's the feeling in Crab Rangoon? Well, it's Rangoon animals. There's no crab in it, but there's definitely a Rangoon or two in there. Oh yeah, insane. After 100K, dude, it's just been booking, and it's been booking ever since. It's just very, very fast. It's growing pretty quickly. Like my recent uploads have been getting anywhere between like 20K to 400K views this year. It's crazy.
1986.
Oh, it's showtime.
But beyond the bottom line of Top
Let's
Gun,
record this.
there are some hidden heroes. Pete Pettigrew survived 385 combat missions as a Navy fighter pilot in Vietnam.
Rocky
Now
Rangoons.
he's an airline pilot, here undergoing a simulated inspection flight.
Stabilize their motion. Stabilize their motion.
You could say Pettigrew's got the right stuff. Right
Thanks,
enough to
Kirsten.
land him a
Appreciate
job
it.
as technical advisor on the movie Top Gun.
And so I actually took part in determining what kind of a story we were going to tell, how we were going to tell it, what kind of an accident we were going to have, what kind of events were going to take place.
Top Gun is the nickname for a real
Tia
naval
Carrera.
facility.
I remember Tia Carrera from
At San Diego's Miramar Air Station.
Jason Scott Lee movie Big Trouble. No, it was called China.
in this school is about
I
combat.
can't remember, but it was him, Dolph Lundgren, and Tia Carrera. And was that really her backside and the outside and the backyard sauna?
Top Gun screenwriter asking about the airbase locker room.
He said, well, do they take showers? I said,
Urban,
no,
yeah,
nobody
thanks,
takes any
man.
showers. He said, well, I mean, do they sit around
Insane,
in
yeah,
towels?
dude.
Do
Of
they
course,
talk? What's
it's
it like? And I said, well, why do you want to know?
it's
He said,
growing.
well, because
I'm
we
very,
have to
very
have a
happy.
locker room scene.
I'm very, very happy.
I said, what do you mean a locker room scene? He said, well, you've got to understand.
My dream was
this is a
always to hit
movie
100K.
about excellence.
Like, how
And
far can I go? How long will it take me to hit 100K? And at one time, I was like, yeah, it's never going to happen. That's fine. I'll just keep uploading stuff just to archive it. And I remember, like, in 2019, like, I went from 13,000 views, and overnight, it, like, went up, like, 5,000 additional subscribers. I was like, what the hell's going on? I went viral. Something went viral. And after that, it's slowly been growing. All right. So anyway, this tape doesn't have any ads. We'll try one more. Or two more. Or five more. Quaid. Quaid. Got to do it 5 more times. Got to put the tape in there 5 more times. Two weeks. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me pull the first tape. Paint Your Wagon. Great movie. I think that's Clint Eastwood's in that? No. The Outsiders from '89. Beauty and the Beast. All right, let's try this one. Come out of the come out of the sleeve. Oh yeah. That was real nice. All right. Is Chinese food succulent? Look deep in your heart and you'll see the answer. 8 Ball's been spot on. Let me tell you, it's been spot on. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Brad Walker, we'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you Friday. Very good. I've got the power. Nintendo power. All right, let's put it here. Hey, we got some ads. Now, this is the Beauty and the Beast series that came on during the 90s or 80s. Oh, we got some commercials. Thank you. Thank you, commercial god, for blessing this tape with beautiful commercials from 1989. Dan the Man, how you doing, man? Retro Turbo Rewind. I should write that on there. I should write or make a sticker and stick it right above the toggle wheel here on the VCR. Super Retro Rewind.
For the styles, the comfort, and the colors you want. Come see how pretty cotton can feel.
We're like, check it. Forget about it. Dude, man, she shut you down, man.
No, Ocean Spray Pink Grapefruit Juice Cocktail.
Sorry, Black Phoenix.
It's not bitter.
Sweeter.
It's all yours.
Ocean Spray Pink. There's nothing like a bowl of Campbell's soup.
D'animal.
My treat. To warm things.
These are good ads. This is a really good quality tape here too. I mean, it's really good quality. Very well preserved. No crappy snow. Although I kind of like the snow. But yeah, it's very good. Good tape. I love that. A lot of people on YouTube complain about how they always find tapes with mold and just completely destroyed. And they have a tough time preserving tapes, but I rarely get that problem. I just really look out with with getting good quality tapes. And the tapes you guys send me, I mean, they're always spot on. I never have issues with them. Oh, was it Twin Towers in one of those ads? Man, every time I see that, I have to pause it if I see the Twin Towers anywhere on these tapes. It's like, oh man. The hottest manly chick ever. And y'all know who played the Beast?
Leading from the inner maze, not far from when we barricaded the entrance. Is there any
This
sign
guy
of
right
the
here?
inside? There was. They used our
It's the same guy who was in that biker show on HBO, or what the hell was that thing called? He was in the movie. He was the Red Demon dude. I cannot remember names for the life of me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hellboy, right. Hellboy, that's right. Ron Perlman, yes. Towers, brought to you by Live Golf Tour and Miracle Whip. Satisfy your sandwich cravings with sweet mayonnaise. Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. That was a really good show. I didn't watch it to the end. I watched most of it. I need to finish it. It was a really good show.
Tests show Aniston's aspirin formula provides better headache relief than regular aspirin.
Oh, fourth Alien movie. Interesting. Yeah, he's been in a lot of great movies.
Is a must.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart, because Cross Your Heart has crisscross shaping.
Is that right?
Whatever. Playtex Cross Your Heart bra. Don't wear anything without Cross Your Heart from Playtex. All kinds of chicks want beautifully clean hair, which keeps your hair cleaner longer. Conditioning with new Silkins or without.
Chicks. They're like the most innocent looking animal in the world.
This wasn't. After hours of play, this chick would stay cleaner.
But they're evil.
More beautiful, like your hair. Because new Silkins repels up to 75% of the dirt hair can attract.
Douglas, hey man, you take care. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you on Friday, hopefully.
For beautiful hair.
Petered out. That's probably why I didn't finish it then.
The best new car buys today, because the Metro gets the best gas mileage in America, has a great price, is imported from Japan, and
Man.
by General Motors. And right now, you
The Geo Metro. They sold so many of those cars.
back on the Metro. There has never been a better or more logical time.
It's like a key car almost. It's so small.
Chevrolet dealers. It's the logical way to go. Smart too.
Next on Dallas.
Enemy Mine, yes. It sure was ethereal. Or
Now where is that sweet young
great movie, by the way.
Dallas. Next.
Matt, you gotta watch Halt and Catch Fire, man. It is a fantastic show. So good. Now that's a great bumper. That Saturday Rocks on CBS. That was awesome.
An issue every family must talk about.
Chuck, I'm pregnant.
Children bearing children. TV 101, Saturday.
It lost steam, yeah. I hate when shows do that. Like Lost, for example. They were like, let's milk this shit out and just skip the storyline and put 3 seasons of filler, and then connect the dots. Yeah. So I never finished Lost either, but it started off so good. Yeah. You know, such a good show, man. Everyone was on the edge of their seat when watching that show, I remember. You know, it was like everyone couldn't wait till the next episode came out. And it was like clockwork. Watch it every single week that it came out. Never missed it. Black Phoenix. Yeah, man, that's it. I love that. It's like a little happy surprise for kids who just may be watching Beauty and the Beast with their parents or by themselves. Severance, William, dude. I agree with you, man. Severance is now my favorite. Oh man, I can't wait till season 2 comes out. I just can't wait. I've seen it twice already. I never do that with modern TV shows. The only modern TV show that you could say came out in the last decade is Mad Men. That's the only one I've watched like 3 times.
Your new book talks about dry skin. My skin gets so
Danny
dry,
Mull,
it
yeah,
makes me
man.
catch the word
I don't know how I survived, but I was on the floor for a while.
It starts healing dry skin on contact. You heard it here.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion starts healing dry skin on contact.
I can see why Ragu calls us thick and hearty. It's so thick.
Lots and lots of tomatoes, just like my homemade.
I love the interior of this house. Oh, it's like so 70s.
Beauty and the Beast will be continued.
Did you know that this property was on a sacred site, Barrett?
Can the bond between 2 dolphins and a girl with a special gift say...
Yeah, watching Lost was like being lost. You know what the hell is going on half the time. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, my stepmom loved Beauty and the Beast. A lot of parents love Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, Mad Men is it is my absolute all-time favorite show from the 2000s. All time.
This is CBS.
Severance, insane. And Severance is on Apple TV, and it takes place in a present-day dystopian period. And it's like mystery wrapped in mystery wrapped in another mystery. It's just crazy. It's so good. It's so good. Every episode leaves you wanting more, which is nice.
Excuse me, folks. Looks like you like those Taco Bell tacos. Yep. Did you know that those
The writers were lost. Yeah. Well, the Lost. You're right. Actually, even though you're joking about it, maybe this is what you meant, but there was a writer's strike that completely disrupted the storyline and quality of writing on that show. And so when they had that hiatus in between seasons, man, that season sucked ass. I was like, what is this?
Tragedy at 20,000 feet. Story at 11.
Twin Peaks was a massive show back in the day. Man, it was a big show. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Lost is almost officially retro. It's crazy. Oh, insane, man. I haven't seen all the Black Mirror episodes, but I've seen most of them. I love Black Mirror. Yeah, Dexter is pretty much vintage now, yeah. It's crazy. Dexter, another great show. I love Dexter. Not as much as Mad Men, though. Trying to think of other good shows from the early 2000s. I don't know.
bass drum banging.
Excedrin is my favorite. '80s retro. I think I did, Tanner. I don't remember the storyline, but I think I remember her in an episode on there. How old is something be? I think it's a state of mind. I have a lot of people on my channel who will comment on my videos saying anything after the 80s isn't retro. I'm like, okay. That's because you're like 65. But for me, personally, retro is like late 80s, 90s, and even a little bit of the early 2000s. So, touching a few decades there. But it's really in the eye of the person who has that feeling of nostalgia. I think that's what I define retro for people. I would even say Office Space. It gives me a touch of nostalgia, you know, because I love Office Space. And it's like, man, that movie came out a long time ago. But that's, you know, the 2000s. Smallville, dude, that was a great show. Totally forgot about Smallville. Man, I watched every single episode.
Why take chances? Stay with someone you know. Holiday Inn.
No more headache. Two Excedrin.
This commercial was divided into two separate commercials.
What's Alan watching? He's watching What's Alan Watching with Eddie Murphy. Wow. Television is turning on itself. It's
Before 2000, yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Eddie Murphy. Ask the burning question, what's Alan watching? Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain. It's the legendary legerdemain of David Copperfield with special guest star
Onion bloom, curly fries, zingers, jalapeno zappers. I don't remember exactly what the menu items were he said, but it was something along those lines. Yeah, you're right. Ever since the 2000s, everything has kind of become like gray, like you said, stale, or just all very similar. Like everything is not really has changed since this design style and visuals of ads from the 2000s to the 2020s is. I don't see much difference. The same, not so good humor and, you know, cinema techniques and things of that nature. It's kind of all been the same for the last 20 years. I think this show it started off as a mini series, and then they had seasons or something like that. If I remember, because I think it spanned 2 years. Post Tropic Thunder. Man, Tropic Thunder. Crazy idea, crazy movie.
The officers and staff of Royal Caribbean Cruise Line invite you to join them for 7 days of absolute perfection.
Cruises are a lot of fun. A lot of people don't like them too much, but man, they're really a lot of fun. All you can have everything. I mean, if you pay for it, but it's just it is a good way to unwind.
It's neat. And so discreet. New Playtex Portables. A full-size tampon and a compact plastic.
Highlander.
Smaller Playtex Portables. New
Highlander. Sean Connery. I'm Sean Connery. I'm Sean Connery.
Super sheer isotoner.
Wow, it's a pantyhose ad from 1997. I didn't think they were still that popular back then.
The pain is all in here. It's a constant ache and
The
pressure.
Love
You can feel like your
Boat.
eyes wanna just burst.
That was another super popular show back in the day that I never watched.
To help knock out sinus pain and the maximum amount of decongestant to break up sinus
The Crow
pressure
TV show?
fast.
Oh man, that didn't last too long. I remember that.
There is no pain. I mean, everything's great.
Maximum strength Tylenol sinus medication. It's stronger than sinus headaches and it won't make you drowsy.
You've just been caught knocking off the Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran. What's the most intelligent way to respond?
Did you eat all the crackling?
Yeah. Cruises aren't for everybody, that's for sure. At least to experience once is cool, but
Did you eat all the crackling oat bran?
Yo, Mom, your shoelace.
With the crunchy sweet taste of Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat Bran, an open box is an empty box.
good shot, Jansen. You've been watching The Love Boat all month? No way. Is it on like Tubi or something? One of my favorite shows to watch, or my favorite show, two shows to watch on Tubi. Is it Tubi or Peacock? I can't remember. It's one of those streaming platforms. Is The Jeffersons and the Japanese Iron Chef from the 90s. Not the American Iron Chef, but the Japanese one. Those are like my two favorite shows to watch. Old retro shows.
Hi, I'm Pat Sajak. My talk show will warm the cockles of your heart. Later
Warm the cockles of your
I don't
heart.
really know what cockles are or why
That's
they
a
should be warmed.
wonderful saying. I got to remember that. And this will be sure to warm the cockles of your hearts. I got to put that in a video. The cockles of your heart. The cockles of your heart. Pluto. Right, right. That's right, Pluto. Fuki-san, Sammy. I love when he did that. Fuki-san. Yes. Yada 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 yada. He's flambeing it. And if y'all haven't seen the Japanese original Iron Chef series, it's on Tubi, I think, or it's on the other one. What was it called? Pluto, yeah. It is so good. It's a lot funnier and more entertaining than the American version, that's for sure. Black Phoenix, yeah, in the 90s. I think they showed it
I
on
might be pregnant.
the Comedy Channel or something like that back in the 90s, early 2000s.
It's the easiest pregnancy test ever. Just one step and no messy test tubes. Introducing
Japanese
Clear,
TV.
Easy.
Oh man, that's pretty cool.
It's the easiest.
Yeah, Dynamo Joe, the original. Yeah, I've seen the Japanese version too.
I don't deserve something this special.
Why not?
Well, I haven't done
Gotta remember to wash my cockles of my heart.
Hasn't done something good.
Fuki-san, yes, sir. Oh man,
Well, there you go.
yeah, it's super special, man. They devised the perfect recipe for that story, for that show.
I won't wear anything.
Everything, the actors, the chairman,
Crisscross your heart has crisscross
how
shape.
these Iron Chefs came out of their platforms with all that dramatic music.
Don't wear anything without cross your
And I really enjoyed on that show was the backstory of each of the chefs. They would have like this cinematic, I'm going to film this in your hometown and tell a story about why you're here. I always loved that. It warms my cockles. It makes my cockles feel good. You know it's late when you laugh at your own jokes. Let's see here. My memory serves. Yeah. No way. The French chef passed away. That's crazy. The Food Channel in the 90s. Oh, okay. The cockles. Get hard. Shiver me cockles. My favorite number is 30 cockle. Succulent cockles. Moist, savory, succulent cockles. Oh, you warm me heart cockles. Me heart cockles. The succulent cockles of my heart. What do cockles look like? Yeah, it looks like a hairy coconut.
You want to keep your new carpet looking new, but what about the traffic around your home? And what about those unexpected little snags?
Snags.
That's why DuPont created certified...
Tanner, hey man, we'll see you later. Take it easy, bro. We'll see you on Friday. Friday, Spatula City, Friday.
If it doesn't say DuPont.
There are bras that fit and bras that...
Theory Warrior, hey man, we had a good time too. Take it easy. We'll see you on Friday, maybe.
Underneath, I'm all satin and lace.
Matt, we'll see you, bro.
Hanes her way, satin and lace.
Yeah, this will be the last tape. Not sure how much longer we got. I think a few hours. I mean, tape hours. So probably another 20 minutes or so. Molly McButter and your butter.
Butter has a ton of calories. Think again. Butter has just 36.
I have a feeling, Artman, you're going now too. I have a feeling all of you guys are in the same room.
Dairy butter.
Chatting on your phone, just saying, yeah, let's go party now. It's time to go party. Let's go party. Let's go party. Hit some beer.
Kmart can think of nothing but putting on the biggest fishing sale in America. The Kmart Fish America sale. It'll help you make
Kmart Fish America sale.
Explosive, bold, controversial, smoldering. That's what they're saying, and it's only the beginning. Tour of Duty, Tuesday.
Dude, Iron Chef Italian passed away too? Miramoto? Is that his name? Miramoto. I think he's still in New York now, I think. Thank God he hasn't died. He was like one of the show favorites. We're all in sleeping bags in the living room. I knew it, Dynamo. I knew it.
Catch the Pat Sajak Show tonight.
Dan Herman, there you go, dude. Beer 30, 5:30 is every 30.
Your father and I drafted this after you left the firm.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Man, I remember when that song first came out, and I got it on a cassette tape. It was like UK hits or party hits or something, and it had all the top, latest and greatest dance songs, right? And what was it? It was like they usually put the year or number 2, like they were in the hundreds, like the latest and greatest of dance songs, number 463. Sergeant Pain Train. Yeah, so I have a VCR. You can't see it. It's just below the TV, and you'll see two screens on your screen. There's a baby one at the bottom. That is what is fed into the VCR, and it is capturing all of the material that you're seeing here. At the same time, I forgot to record this tape, so I'm going to start doing it now. Jeez. All right. I have to go back on that one later. But, yeah, and then that little recorder down there, that baby screen, is passing through HDMI to this plasma screen that you're watching on the live stream. So, yep, no problem. Yeah, I can't believe it, guys. Damn it. I forgot to hit the record button on this one. But we're not that far in. We're only an hour and 20 minutes in. No, I think we're longer than that. I think I just had the wrong... I think we're halfway through. Alright, man, dude. Toasted peanut butter sandwiches late at night are the bomb, man.
Unlike the heavy perfume smell of some ordinary air fresheners, Lysol Light Scent's got a light, clean scent. It gives you all the power of Lysol spray.
I like to take two really thick pieces of artisan bread and spray a little bit of olive oil lightly on each side, put in the peanut butter and jelly, and throw it in the toaster for about 8 minutes. And it comes out, dude, like heaven. And that oil crisps up the top of the bread just perfectly, almost like a grilled cheese sandwich. But because olive oil is lighter, it doesn't give it an oily, greasy feel to it. So it's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Doctors say Triaminic is their #1 choice.
Locker room, hey man, you take it easy, bro. We'll see ya.
Beauty and the Beast will be continued.
Booty and the Beast. Booty and the Beast.
Join an exciting celebration with the Peanuts Gang.
Oh man, look at this.
Greatest inventors. It's an all-new edition of This Is America, Charlie Brown.
I remember that one. This is great.
Marvin, Baby of the Year. 2 all-new specials, Friday starting at 8, 7 Central and 9.
This is
Succulent PBJ.
And now, from the Eyewitness Newsroom, Dave McElhatton.
Coming up on Nightcast, the biggest solar flare in years. Scientists say that flare caused...
Yeah, man. The key, Art, man, is to just lightly spray it. Just a real quick pass on each side.
Unexpected places. And what all this rain means for the drought. Now this.
Introducing Eureka, the first scratcher to make every prize instant, including every trip to the Big Spin.
Also, why soon you may
7 red. Oh no, dude. I've never even cleaned my toaster. But I put it in my toaster oven. I don't put it in the toaster. My toaster oven.
Believe it when you see it. You just won't believe what you saw.
Is this Time Band? What is this? Oh, this is Baron. Oh, that's a great movie. This is a fantastic movie. And they played it so many times on HBO, I remember as a kid. And every time I saw it, I got super excited. It's such a great movie. Andrew, hey man, you take care. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, toaster oven, man. Toaster ovens are amazing, simple. They're simple and cheap, but they're amazing kitchen appliances. Especially with pizza. Oh, man. 3-day-old pizza. Just pop it in the toaster oven, and it's just like, it's brand new again. Sergeant Paint Train, yeah, I was just talking about that. Hit the pause. Perfect. Oh, Black Phoenix, right? It is surprising. I mean,
Stouffer's lean cuisine.
I don't know if it was a popular movie, but I've seen it within the last 10 years, I think, and it was really good still. I was like, whoa, this is it's for adults too.
And last, there's a great
Yeah, Toaster Oven Man. It's the Bizizomes. And I never really used toaster ovens until I was like in my 30s.
From Allied Fibers. Worry-free carpet. It's more than just stain resistant. It's totally worry-free.
Yeah, the air fryer is awesome too. And it cooks so quickly.
Now, we'll give you 2 gallons of the world's finest paint free.
Yeah, they are the VHS machines of the kitchen. Lord Aperion, hey man, pros, dude. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Here's a brand new way to get fit.
Get ready and twist and turn.
Now improved Huggies fit better.
Oh, Lord Aperion.
Because Kleenex Huggies Super Trim Diapers.
Best movie of the year. Best movie of the year. The Dungeons and Dragons movie. It was surprisingly very. I knew it was going to be a pretty decent movie from the trailer. I was like, okay, there's funny parts in here actually that they're showing in a trailer. And when I watched it, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, dude, this is so damn good. I could watch this movie again. If you were willing to watch a movie again, it's a good movie.
Do our viewers know something you don't about world leaders and events?
Chris Aubin, hey, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Tickety China, Chinese chicken, just one taste and the teeth start cricking. I am fiending for some Chinese food though. Like right now, General Tso's, one of those to-go paper boxes with the little metal wire handle filled with lo mein. And what else? Some fried rice, of course. A couple big fat egg rolls. Sweet and sour sauce. That Asian mustard sauce. And all the other sauce. Yeah, y'all gotta watch it, man. It's very good.
Products that spread evenly and work carefully. It's been proven in research, but more importantly,
In addition to his awesome military prowess, he made some mean chicken.
you're better off with Ortho.
Dynamo Joe, hey man, you take it easy, man. We'll see you on the next one.
Found out the butter we loved had cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Soaring once again as
Is it
people are
Molly
discovering the
McButter?
butter taste of. I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe it's not butter is the name of a new spread flavored with sweet cream buttermilk, so it really tastes like butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
To spoil the romance.
I can't believe you put the butter on your butt.
I never thought it could be this good again.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you
Ming Naz. Oh man. Yeah, for me, dumplings, I have to be in the mood for dumplings, but I do enjoy them for sure. I want to taste a biscuit. Alright, man, you take it easy, my man. You will be here on Friday or else, brother. You have a good one, man. We'll see you on the next one.
Attention smart car buyers. The Geo Metro, one of the best new car buys today. Because the Metro gets the best gas mileage in America, has a great price, is imported from Japan, and backed by General Motors.
Not available. That's so funny that you said that, because I just saw a snippet with Jerry Seinfeld on a late night show. And he made a joke about that. He said, yeah, in China, you know, they don't have Chinese food.
Nightcast is next.
Because they're in China.
The biggest solar flare in years causes trouble on Earth.
They just have food.
And why the rain we're getting now could help slow the drought.
Also tonight, Eastern Airlines takes drastic action to try to stop the strike. A shelter for homeless women
Taste
and
biscuit.
children could be forced to shut
Put
down.
the bus
And
bus
why
bit
Madonna's new
bit.
music video has been banned in Italy.
Dave McElhatton, Kate Kelly, Wayne Walker, and Joel Bartlett. KPIX Eyewitness News.
See you on Friday, Art.
Is next.
On the next Beauty and the Beast.
On the next Beauty and the Beast, I show you how to smoke 2 packs of cigarettes within 30 minutes. You won't want to miss it. Ooh, let me get that little ending there. Oh, Lord, I'm going to get that Powerball ticket this week. I was just thinking about that, actually. But yeah, I got plenty of numbers. Plenty of numbers. Because my favorite number is 33. But unfortunately, half of you guys sent me the number 33. No, y'all didn't. I don't think you did. I think I saw one. Why go out and buy the DVD set of Beauty and the Beast televised series when you can watch it on a VHS tape the way it was meant to be watched?
Over there.
Yeah, I thought those were commercials. It felt like a commercial. E30 Beamer, oh dude, that was like every kid's dream back in elementary school. I remember drawing at the front of the Beamer. It was actually, it was how I learned drawing, was drawing cars. And the E30, I just in love with it. Yeah, I think those things are going for like an M series. They go for well over 100. Sammy. My favorite number is 33. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. Lord Perrin, man, I'm still working on it. I got like half of a case. And they're like 3 different types of spicy pickle beer from the same brand. But they're just not spicy. They're like 3 different types of spicy. One is Chamato and Kamado. I can't remember. The other one is Chamoy. And then there's some tamarind one. I don't know. And they're really, really thick. And kind of like almost kind of syrupy. So I think what I'm going to do to drink them is to mix them with a normal beer. Just half and half. And give that a shot. Because they're just too much. It's like, ugh. Midnight chilling at AM PM, cooling, drinking donuts and apple juice. All right, finally. That's something here. There you go. Yeah, Joan, she filled in for Johnny, and then she had her own show after that, I think. Hey, I was cheated. Where's my commercials?
And a major step is taken.
All right, flipping channels maybe. Oh, never mind. Kevin. I may sound drunk, but I'm not. Touch me. Commercials? Yes, commercials. Funny hearing myself get excited about commercials. After an excellent, succulent episode of Beauty and the Beast went into intermission. Lord Aperian, dude, yeah, let's do a Mentos commercial. Just remind me during the stream. But, yeah, I love Mentos. I'll pull the one I recently uploaded. That's a really good one.
All kinds of chicks want beautifully clean hair. Imagine this chick was conditioned with new Silkians. This wasn't. After hours of play, this chick would stay
Red Lobster.
New Silkians, cleaner, longer conditioners, just hatched for beautiful hair.
Sarah Connor and a Beast. Oh, yeah, that was Sarah Connor. That's right. Taste the cheddar biscuits. Man, those cheddar biscuits at Red Lobster were so good. As a kid, I liked to get the, I think it was called the Captain's Platter or something like that. It had a little bit of everything fried, of course. Moist succulent beast. The Fresh Maker. And the bluebird sings. Alright, let's put the fast forwarding into hyperdrive. Commercials. Where's my commercials? Sarah Connor, where'd you put my commercials? Did you put it in your butt? Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Take the honey sauce. One thing I hated as a kid were cereal commercials that were made for adults. There's no fun in that.
Cereal today is supposed to be fun. Wild shapes, jelly beans. You got anything like that? These are just flakes. I like this. That's fun.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah, man. Just remind me, we'll take requests.
All the good stuff. Yeah, it's simple. Basic. I like that.
Kellogg's cornflakes.
Get out of here. Cornflakes?
Cornflakes?
For the first time.
What are you, from Jersey? These cornflakes.
He said he'd give me Paris wrapped up in ribbons.
Taste the tanginess. 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 Take the pickle beer. Take the tanginess of the pickle beer.
Discover the pleasure of rich French roast, new from Maxwell House.
Sammy, you break out randomly. I love it. That's what I'm here for.
It's new.
It's neat.
Oh, you remember watching it, but you don't remember it? Yeah.
New Playtex portables, a full-size
That happens to me a lot.
plastic applicator pack smaller.
The unmemorables.
New, neat, discreet.
Pedigree gives my dog everything.
Linda Hamilton really had a twin?
Having
No way.
solid base of meat. I think pedigree dry and pedigree canned is a perfect combination. I believe in pedigree.
Pedigree and pedigree mealtime. Recommended by top breeders.
Get ready, because the Ewings and the Jays are locking horns.
14 bowls of your cereal. Take one bowl of colon blow.
Favorite spot. Next.
Garfield and Fred. He's the coolest. He's the best. It's gonna be big fun.
I'm safe.
With the pickle sauce. With the pickle sauce.
Wednesday. What is your sign? Jesse meets an out-of-this-world Terminator, whose idea of a hot date could be a real killer. Hard time on
Hey, it's Sensei.
Although using drugs or drinking in the morning
Stop.
is not the only sign of addiction, it certainly is one
What
of the
happened to
signs.
Dare?
Don't end your day before it's
Why did you take
Don't
away
tune out.
Dare and replace it with Stop? Taste the goodness of the pickle sauce. Don't put in that, none of that pickle sauce on me. Golden Grams. Those are great cereal. I love Chex too. I really like Chex. I still get it every so often, every now and then. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Chex, Frosted Mini Wheats, and Raisin Bran are my top.
Was worried about you.
As a kid, I absolutely hated almost all of those, except for the Chex.
Dead for almost 2 years.
Honey Smacks are good too.
I want that in 2 hours.
Ooh, Belafonte died. No way. Man, rest in peace, man. Deo. Misereo.
Enough for 1 out of 3 people to win.
They taught you the injectables.
You can win hot, tasty fries, a cool $1 million.
You did, Dad. You taught me.
This guy, and win a trip to Disneyland for 4. And just wait till you see the new Splash Mountain. Now that's fun. Transportation included.
Ooh, that sucks, Sammy.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, it's no good. No bueno.
In a word, you can win.
Play the 7-Up Final Match Game. All the excitement of college basketball. Every 5 seconds, someone's bottle cap gets
Retro Honey Grams. Lucky Charms. Yeah, Lucky Charms is good. Oh, man. I forgot about Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. Speaking of raisins, California raisins.
Sunmade, America's favorite raisin.
Sunmade.
Beauty and the Beast will be continued.
Bay Area weather. For some, it means one forecast. But at KPIX Channel 5, we see things
Bay Area. They do have amazing weather.
one place.
It's like it's like refrigeration outside. It's just so it feels like clean, crisp, cool, sometimes very cold air, but for the most part, any day of time of the year, it's just nice.
I'm sorry, Mr. Park. We show a different balance on your account.
I knew it.
Mr. Park, you don't understand.
I trusted you.
You see what I'm trying to tell
But
you?
you said, we are concerned. And
Yeah.
you said, we understand.
I do.
And now this.
Mr.
I
Park,
do.
Some records too.
you have an interest-earning checking account. You have more money than you think.
Let's not let this happen again, okay?
At First Nationwide Bank, we treat you with respect, concern, and understanding. But don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, raving back in the day, man.
Sweet dreams make millions find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream.
Really pushing the lottery ads.
You're only 6 numbers away, and luck is all around you.
The 89 baseball.
Speaking of old, awesome food, I would love to get my hands on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pie. They're like green on the outside and kind of yellow, like lime green or light yellow green on the inside. I've had one. I think I had one as a kid, and that's it. And it was pretty darn good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think we're getting near the end of the tape here. May have one more set of ads. Ooze pies. Is that what they're called? Ooze pies? I like toidles. It's a toidle pie. Toidles. Oh my God, y'all are talking about using maps back then. Isn't it crazy? We used to use freaking maps. Paper maps stuffed in the glove box.
Thousands of homes in neighborhoods across America will be open for you.
Dude, Trouble Slide. PB Max would be a hit. I don't know why they don't bring that back. It was one of the all-time weirdest shaped candy bars, but it was one of the most delicious candy bars ever made. PB Max.
A member of the Sears Financial Network.
I like turtles. I like turtles. A Thomas Guide. What's a Thomas Guide? Is that little thick book that has a little bit of everything of world knowledge of how to do things?
Pain and itching for hours help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue.
Relief you can take seriously.
Penguin Black Belt.
Mind has never thought, and the senses have
To the max.
the heart remembers. Anything is possible.
Yeah, print out the map, dude. I did that plenty of times. Getting all nervous that you're gonna totally screw it up because chances are you're gonna take a wrong turn somewhere. Hated that. Then you take a wrong turn and you don't have a map how to get out of the place you just took a wrong turn into. His eyes glazed over. Better not lay a finger on my butterfinger. Yeah, Microsoft trips. It's funny how much work was involved to get around outside of your local area. Using maps, printing out maps before phones did all that for you. It's like, how did we do that? Crazy. Randy McNally Atlas in the car? Yeah.
Hey, Kudo's Granola Snacks introduces 2 new Kudos.
MapQuest, holy hell.
And new cookies and cream. The rich taste
Yeah, the first 2 pages were just to get to the highway. Oh, man. Yeah. No closure notifications. No traffic notifications.
When it's time to sell your home, you want action.
Home.
And that's what you get with the Century
When you want to sell your home,
My personal promise of service in writing.
go home. Can't you see it's your home?
One more reason to come with us.
For complete details.
Yeah, you'd have to memorize it, 7 Red. Or hope that a friend takes you somewhere and you're like, okay, I gotta remember this. But we have to memorize it all. Oh, you're a trucker. There you go. My dad, I saw maps the most when I was with my dad driving, especially on road trips. We took road trips all the time. And every once in a while, he'd bust out the paper map, the size of a 5-foot woman, and frickin' bust it out, man. I mean, maps aren't really made to last too long. They always crease really badly and tear at the folding lines, but my dad had like maps forever. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he folded those things back. They're like impossible to fold.
Barley, raisins, dates, and hazelnuts. Kellogg's Muesli. 5-grain or bran. What breakfast was meant to be.
Vincent, get off the balcony. Someone's watching.
On the next Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, my dad was real good with maps, yeah. He was like a map genius. It was like,
You have to stay away.
it was a job skill,
She's afraid for me.
a trade craft.
He probably knows that and will use it to torment her.
Jenny, it's Joe. Do you know where Kathy is?
No, but she is in trouble.
He just snorted. Yeah, it was a pig snort. Well, that calls it a night, my friends. Looks like we've come to the end of the tape. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know I did. These are always fun. And I will see all of you on Friday. You all have an awesome week, my retro friends, and have a good night. We'll see you.